So, thank you for your patience. Today's intention is authentic voice. So, we'll see what happens with that today. Authentic voice. Are we using our authentic voice when we talk to ourselves, when we talk to other people, when we talk to our pets, our plants? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Joanne. Sorry about that. The little blue circle just kept going round and round, so I had to shut it down and try again. So our intention for today is authentic voice. So we'll stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart, bend our knees, elbows out, fingers spread apart, smile on our face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Start breathing, and remember, get that out breath. Focus on the out breath for the first 2 or 3 breaths at least. Letting it go like a wave, an ocean wave that goes out, and then there's another little one after that, and then the change of the water of the color of the sand as the water goes down. Let your out breath be that long, and then allow yourself to wait until your body breathes in for you. And notice the difference in your in-breath when you do that, all right? Hi, Patricia. Hi, Pam. Sorry for technical difficulties this morning. But we're together, and it's all good. So we're standing with our feet shoulder hip distance apart, and let's notice our balance, our physical balance. Are we leaning? I was leaning forward there. That was like wanting things to get going here. So I'll invite balance, and feel the chi, your light part, your energy part, your energy with intelligence, and invite balance in your organs, in that energy organs. How about that? Our intention is authentic voice. Let's feel the chi from the earth coming up, grounding us and coming through our bodies and out into the universe. And the universe pouring down its love and light on us as well as we start to bounce from the knees. Now, since I was late, we're going to start with our hands up already for our 5 minutes. Hi, Susan. Hi, Martha. Hi, Maria. So hands up over our heads. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Letting the hands just flap. Well, I guess that was our minute of silence while I was trying to get this working. So if you can, take a minute anytime through the day. I hear of people doing it between 6 and 9 o'clock at night, but any time during the day, just pause, put your timer on for 1 minute, and let's just pour some peace into the world. And we could do that for the rest of this 3 3/4 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our head, with the focus of our authentic voice from our heart asking for peace. One more minute. Release what you no longer need. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Isabel. Feel your chi waking up in all your organ systems. Hi, Dorothy. In your physical form and your chi form, everything awake, smiling, looking forward to a new day. And let's take our hands down to our sides and go side to side. Let the shoulders guide the movement. Getting some good cracking myself here today. Open, open, open. Let your arms just swing. All blockages are gone. You are completely healed, completely healed. And unwind yourself when you're ready. Awesome. We'll do our shoulder shrugs. Lift the shoulders up, head goes back. Make sure you still have a little bend in the knees. So the shoulders are up, but they're not stressed. So if you can wiggle, twist your body and your arms just go like tassels, then you're doing it right. Tip of the tongue still touching the roof of the mouth. Release the shoulders down. Head comes up. Spinal fluid now shoots up into our brain. Clear, 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 clear. Physically, that's the physical part. Pull the shoulders down. And release. And shoulders up and head back. Tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. The only thing that's working are the muscles to hold your shoulders up and a little bit of pushing back with your neck, just a teeny bit. Release up. Feel the chi and the spinal fluid coming up this time. Clearing your brain and all your senses. Shoulders down. Hi, Yipeng. Hi, Lori. Hi, Marlene. And one more time. Shoulders come up, head goes back. Tongue still touching the roof of the mouth. Smiling. Hi, Christine. Let your shoulders come down. Feel yourself, your whole, like the whole chi field. Whoosh. Getting a huge cleansing. And pull the shoulders down. Awesome. Tap the cheekbones. Open the front channel. You can use your knuckles. You can use one or more fingers on the cheekbone, firm enough that you can feel the vibration going through your head to the back of your skull. And then the beginning of the eyebrows is next. Let's do that one. And cup the top of our head, leaning forward a little bit. Now we're going to the back of the head. And remember to think open, open, open. Come to the C7, massaging this in some way. Allow yourself, as you do all these, to keep saying, open, open, open. All blockages are gone. I'm completely healed. I'm completely healed. And you can invite anyone into your practice at the same time. Lots of times we do that later, but you can do it anytime. Let's do 2 more sets. Feel the vibration. Hold that last one and feel the vibration. Follow it. Be curious. Where is that vibration going? What's it doing? Can I feel it moving? Can I feel its destination? Can I feel opening? Maybe it causes some heat somewhere as it goes. Be curious. Awesome. Let's say hello to our kidneys. Rub with the backs of your hands, and you could do circles in one way or the other way or a little of both. And then the palms of the hands next. Tap the tailbone. Tap the hips. Come down to the knees. Reach around to the backs. Both sides left and right. And come up on the toes and down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. Otherwise, enjoy it. Don't have to bang down. Just enough. This helps us to wake up or open up the bubbling springs at the bottom of the feet, so we get that chi coming up from the earth so easily and release down what we no longer need. And it also helps with our bone density. So there you go. Even though Qigong is not exercise per se, because its point is not for your muscles or your what is it called? Getting the heart moving. That helped. Okay, you still get those benefits because this is Qigong, Spring Force Qigong in particular. Different forms of Qigong is a medical Qigong, so it's about healing. Okay. So very, very good. All right. So that was our active exercises. Now we want to get into beginning of the universe position. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Bend the knees, elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes. Mega stretch. Uncomfortable mega stretch is good. Feel how you're activating 12 meridians in the body. You're like on fire. We're all those little pony fire horses, right? Fire ponies, fire horses throughout our body. That feels good. That's fun. All right. Tuck your tailbone, spine nice and straight. Let's focus on the lower dantian and just sit there and feel where it is. And you can say, if you have a master you work with and you're not exactly sure, say, can you help me to feel where my lower dantian is? That's your vitality center. Spine is straight, your chin comes in a little bit, the tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Shoulders, are they up? Mine feel a little bit up. I'm going to use my mind to soften the shoulders. Bend the knees, okay? Feel like you're a pine tree at the beginning of the universe. You're going between being and not being. All the possibilities are available for you right now. However that manifests for you. What do you want to manifest? That's the question. And we use the password to help us. We say, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Sit with that. Add in our intention of authentic voice. What does that mean for you today? And pour in your intentions for your day, for those that you love, for the world, for humanity, for the universe, for animals, for the water. Let's send in something to help with recycling. And just notice what's happening inside. Can you feel your chi today? Now we focused on the lower dantian, so you might be able to feel something there. You feel chi moving through you or around, or maybe you feel an ache somewhere. That's good too, because that's when you focus on it gently, you're going to send chi there to open up the blockages. Today's Wednesday, so let's do connecting with heaven and earth. And yeah, we've got time. Let's do 5 minutes. Hi, Lynn. Got a lot of Lynn's lately. That's awesome. My sister's name was Linda. Let's take our arms over our heads. Like we're holding a beautiful ball of light. It's a giant one. It's a beach ball. So maybe you feel it, it's a ball of light. Maybe you just feel on your hands, the palm of your hands, that you can feel it, that you're holding it. We breathe in and we just lower down at the knees a little bit or a lot, depending on how good you are at bending. And then release our breath and we come back up. And you just focus on how you are connected to the earth, and the knees bending, the muscles there help to pump up the earth's chi for healing for you through your whole body, releasing what you no longer need as something beautiful. And from above, the universe, the heavens, pouring down love and light. Through you, releasing any extra energy you no longer need is something beautiful. And I don't know if it was last year or the year before, Master Lin taught us that the vibration of peace coming from the earth, when we do this, it is a certain vibration, frequency, right? And the vibration from the universe of the peace that's coming down that way is a different frequency. So let them come into your body and do like all of yin and yang. Find its balance. Release what we no longer need. Bring in the new. See yourself as a balloon filled with peace instead of helium. Instead of HE, it's PE. There might be a PE, I don't know. But bring in that, like you're filled with it. Or you can see yourself as a crystal container and the liquid light coming in. The peace from the earth, the peace from the universe, filling you up. And as a container, you can hold that. It'll move in and out, but still feel that overall, even though things move all the time, they're changing all the time, the connection's always there and always reforming you with peace when we do this. All right, so let's enjoy peace for a minute and 20 seconds. And we'll have another minute plus of peace. and silence. And the next time you're back up. Beautiful job of 5 minutes. 5 minutes of doing that one is very difficult. So if you can do it, awesome. If you can't, awesome. I thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? No, you do exactly what you can do. That's how our Spring Force Qigong works. It's good, better, best. Sitting, standing, lying down, do what you can, do it in your head, visualize it, and feel it. Feeling is what is so important, and that's how Master Lin helps people to heal faster and more completely with Spring Forest Qigong, is bringing in the emotions. All right, cool. All right, so we have a whole of less than 2 minutes. Okay, let's gather our qi, and remember to do that, and we bring our qi that we've cultivated, and we were bringing in peace like crazy, so let's bring it into the lower dantian. Lin's got emojis of yin yang symbols. Well done, with a heart in between. Love it. Spin, spin, spin. Faster and faster. Gets smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, until it turns into a tiny little energy pill, and you tuck it deep behind the navel. Rub your hands together. If anybody has that, what to do in all the different rooms, I haven't been able to find that yet. It's in a pile, or it's on my computer, which now is like a massive pile. I would really appreciate someone tagging me in on that, and then I can pin it for people to find. All right, so one giant 10,000 hand breath in. Allow the universe to pour gifts into all your 10,002 arms. Maybe they're light today. That's interesting. Usually I feel them popping down, but today it's like lifting me up. Well, let's bring in the intention of authentic voice. We hear it. So with our hearing, we hear authentic voices. We feel authentic voices. We communicate with our authentic voice. How about that in the whole world? Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be awesome? As we say thank you, thank you, thank you. We just had that thought together, and that just, boom, changed energy. Did you feel it? I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.